Okay, I just finished the Yu Yu Hakusho chapter Black arc. I heard really mixed things about this arc, at least compared to the Dark Tournament, so I didn't really know what to expect going into it. And overall, I definitely enjoyed the arc. I thought it was pretty good. I thought Kurama had some great moments across the whole arc. I think the territories, like a lot of the cool ideas were really interesting. I think the territories were really cool. It was kind of like watching a prototype of JJK domains, which is really cool. I kind of felt like Hiei kind of got shafted heavily this arc. I feel like he didn't really get to do much and was too busy being moody 90% of the time. Similarly, I wish Kuwabara also got, like, yeah, he got to slash through the dimension or whatever, but I feel like it didn't really amount to much in the end. I feel like he needed another really cool power up. I feel like the themes this arc explored of sort of like the evil of humanity and how Sensui was fighting to protect humanity, but they themselves were evil and deprived, was really interesting. And I think it's like you can see how Togashi would expand and clarify that more, because I think a lot of the issue with this arc is Sensui telling us humanity is evil and about how he watched a video of all the evil stuff humanity does. But I think that's different than how in Hunter x Hunter you actually see the evil and corruptions of like human societies and the inequality that Meruem, for example, calls out in Chimera Ant in their society, and how humans are like deeply selfish throughout that entire story. Versus here, like most of our human characters that we actually have are like good people. Yeah, there's like random bullies and thugs, but like at best, those guys are mean. And most of the evil people we've been fighting have actually been the yokai. So it's a little bit hard to empathize with Setsui, in part because he saw some like evil yokai orgy or something, and then totally changed his mind, which was like kind of weird. And then also I feel like the personalities thing was interesting, the multiple personalities, but I feel like it became even more hard to really get with him. I do think his like powers and evolution were really cool, but I also feel like it really escalated just like the general strength of the verse like really, really fast. I feel like the one fight with him took forever, and it was just like constantly crazy upscaling. And then Yusuke being a demon at the end, like it feels kind of cliche that every shonen protagonist has to have some like secret crazy lineage or whatever. But I guess Togashi is kind of inspiring other people to do that rather than the other way around. I just don't know if it made it the arc that compelling. So overall, like I think it's like a decent solid like maybe like 7. Really interesting ideas Togashi would explore better later, but overall still good, enjoyable, tense shonen for sure. And very interesting ideas Togashi was developing.